Now, as I mentioned in the past, I kind of want to be independent when it comes to making gear, and that's why we started this villager market project, because I died in the past, and Jay was there to bail me out because it was my internet that caused me to die, and now I have an IOU with him, and I have a feeling it's going to be quite the debt to pay back. I don't think it's going to be an easy thing. So if I have my own market and anything goes wrong, then it's all me and I don't owe anyone anything. There is one catch though. It's not the easiest thing to deal with villagers, as you can see by this little clip you're watching right now. This dude gave me the hardest time. It's the first dude I tried to move around, and he just didn't want to go in where I wanted to put him. He wanted to go to this other pod on the other side. And I was like, okay, fine, go into this pod. Let's go around, I'll let you go into the pod. And he's like, nah, man, I'm gonna go around front. I don't want to be on that side. I'm gonna go by the front. And so eventually I realized, KB, don't be a dumb KB. Just enclose him, and then you go ahead and take him out of the boat. That is obvious, man. That's basic. If you're not using minecarts, that's the thing to do. Real quick before I show you what's going on by the villager trading market, my main mission was going to be to investigate the infestation here by the community farm, but I died twice since the last episode. The first time was in making the last episode, where I found a nether fortress, a one I've never been to, but I got lost and I died, so there's no way going back for my stuff. And then Artovian wanted to know where desert was, so I quickly showed him, and I saw the portal was disconnected. It's the one that's closer than the Mesa one, so I thought, yeah, let me hook up this nether portal again. But I had an overpowered pickaxe and I dug a hole and fell into lava and had to swim. So that's why we can't investigate the infestation today. But it's fine, we'll get to it soon enough. But for now, it's time to head back to the villager trading market. I've managed to expand the market all the way up the hill as I wanted to, and I've filled most of the pods except that one over there. This dude has to go there. Then I have a villager in all of the pods, and I also went ahead and I started rotating through some of the trades. Like with the composters, we have the farmers, so I have potato trade there, I have potato, carrot, and pumpkin trade. So that means we can possibly make a pumpkin farm, automatic pumpkin farm. Who don't mess up? But I don't think I need that because I have a little bit of emerald magic over there. And then this one is still a new one. I'm still rotating to see, is there anything else? But for the time being, I'm just closing them up like that to keep them safe. But I'm thinking of maybe I should add like a, I don't have the block there. Maybe add a door in front of things, because we need to make sure the pillagers can't shoot them with a crossbow. Over here I have efficiency 4, which is pretty nice. This should be silk touch. That is pretty cool. And I have a mending for 14, so that is brilliant. This is kind of the high level boys. I need to keep them very safe. I will get some more of the dudes with the lecterns in this kind of area. And we have the farmers over there. I don't think I need more farmers than that. But right over here, I have a blast furnace, so we can get the armorer going. Projectile protection 4 on the chest plate, so that is a pretty cool one. Then I'll just add, we need to get unbreaking. And I'll have to see what else we get with that. Over here, we have a nice blast protection 2 and a feather falling 3. That is a very nice one to have. But over here is my emerald city, my emerald printing machine. I am just selling iron ingots, which is probably not the cheapest and most efficient thing to be selling, but we have a ridiculous iron farm on the server, and most likely I'm just going to be building my own super iron farm so that I can just keep printing emeralds. I do have a bunch of mending ready. I have silk touch ready. I only need silk touch on my shovel and pickaxe. I have efficiency 5 ready because I just buy the 4s and combine them. So, yes, becoming independent is becoming a real thing. I just need to keep cycling through all the workstations to get the right trades. And then obviously we need to decorate nicely, because this doesn't really look like a market yet. We just have these random pods around the place. We need to put a nice road down the middle. And then most likely, I don't know if I'll do it, but most likely I'll decorate the surrounding part of a market kind of in the style of whatever is inside of it. Thank you, truck. As I'm decorating the place, I'm realizing that this is not the smartest way to deal with villagers and villager trading and everything, because normally you would want a more efficient breeder that goes onto a rail that automatically goes into different pods where you can auto-eject the villagers you don't need and things like that. But I wanted to go with something that's way different. That's why I have this open air kind of marketplace. We will just have to bump up the security at some point to make sure that the pillagers can't harm any of our villagers and that the zombies can't get to them. So most likely we need to upgrade the pods, as I mentioned, with the security gates. I don't know if I want that, because that will mess with the aesthetic of the build I did, but we'll figure that out. But for now, as you can see, I've expanded some of the road design we had over there. We have some stairs here, and so far I'm liking the design. I just need to finish it up here at the top. Peace, tranquility, and safety. These are just a few features of the Panda Sanctuary, proudly brought to you by Team Turtle. All the pandas that used to be stuck here by Team Turtle HQ has safely been moved over to the Panda Sanctuary, proudly brought to you by Team Turtle's own Ash's Den. So feel free to check out his links in description and see what he has going on over here. I'm not going to spoil too much, but he even hired Artorvian to help move over the pandas. So thank you, Artorvian, for helping us out here with moving these pandas to safety. Now, I may want to do a little something in the future here by the Panda Sanctuary, but we'll leave that for another episode, because as you can see, I am kind of geared up right now. We have the fire pants, we have the feather socks, depth strider feather falling, we have some fire protection I'm breaking on there. I have the sword of fire, which is a sharpness, fire aspect kind of sword. I have the pick of silk, efficiency 5 silk touch. I have the shovel of silk, efficiency 5 silk touch. I have the axe of silk, efficiency 5 silk touch. So we should be geared up mostly. I just need to get a new turtle head and then get some wings back. Then we are back to normal, and hopefully I don't die again. Seeing as it's night, I should kind of sleep. I have no idea what I'm doing with the decor. It's not my strong suit. I tried some flowers, I tried different kinds of leaf variations, and in the end I came up with this, which looks the best. I don't know if it looks good, you can tell me about that, but it looks the best from everything I had. But with the time I have left, I'm kind of gonna leave the decoration for now, because I have to end this episode very soon. Oh yeah, I don't have a turtle head yet, because I still need to see Blonde Skunk. We'll have that by the next episode. Let me show you my collection of librarians. Over here I have a mending for 7, I have a silk touch for 9, and some random stuff. Here we have aqua affinity for 18. Over here I have a silk touch and a feather falling. Mistakes were made. Feather falling 4. Why did I say it's feather falling 2? That is confusing me. I've got efficiency 4 over here with a punch and an infinity, luck of the sea. We've got some depth strider and some impaling, and I still need to name this guy. It's my latest dude. He has some unbreaking 3. Now, I do want to use the exploit with the zombie villager cure thing at some point, but that is not a priority right now, because I do have my emerald printers at the back here, which is pretty cool. Changing iron ingots for emeralds, so that is perfect. But yes, that's going to end it for this episode. As I mentioned, I wanted to go and investigate the infestation by the community farm, but dying so many times forced me to push this project for these villagers so that I don't need to spend any more diamonds at any of the bookshops. You know, Jay's shop. And I'm close to being independent now. Yes, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and listening to me stumble over my words. I'll see you next time.